Hello, 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 hello. Man. I like it, dude. I don't like it one bit. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Let me get the HUD on. I need some fucking water. Need some food. There's no reason for Booker to be so bullheaded. That was pretty cool, actually. You guys can hear me, right? Cool. Okay, so today we're gonna be streaming the funeral of Missy. Oh, dude, it's honestly, it's weird that this is actually happening. It still doesn't feel real until after it happens, I suppose. We're done with funerals for a while. Yeah, let's not have any more. After this, no more permas for a while, okay? No more permas for a while.
Hi there.
Hi.
Ow, my head hurt real bad then.
That goes for you too, Verts. Yeah, I'm partially responsible for all the funerals as well, man. I've thrown my hat into that ring. Tell them on the Discord. Not to perma. What the fuck is that? Why is there some random bald guy just standing in the middle of the street with a wagon? Okay. Alright. I did see Jack Kettleman was back. Shards of broken ice sheet floating. Don't know if that's a useful detail or not. Report detail? What the fuck is that, report detail? I've never seen that option before. Does that report it to law? I wonder what that does. It's been there for a minute. Oh, I'm clueless. It's new? Yeah, that must be new, man. I would 100% know. If that was a thing before. I wonder if it reports to admins or to law. That's my only question. It's for the useless details. Gotcha. Reports to admins, gotcha. Okay. Some people do add some useless details, not gonna lie. I need ammo. I got $8. Fuck. Okay. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. Son of a bitch. There he goes. Tell people about the stream on Discord. I mean, Discord should be able to... It should be saying its own alert. You'll get upset when we put details of things that they deem as useless. I'm not sure if I should keep the details in the gun store up or what. I'm gonna report you, dude, right now. What do you got in here? What details can I report? Davey, how you doing, dude?
Davey B6ORR, Davey B6IGHT, Davey B6 Heart,
Davey B, Davey B, Davey B, Davey B.
IS Vert, sad Vert, sad.
Sad, sad, sad. You jumped on the server today, Davey? This is the last funeral for a while, dude. No more fucking permas, huh? How much can I get of this? $8 worth. Oh my god. I can get 34 bullets. Whew. Yeah, but I just woke up. My sleep schedule is fucked. Yeah. If you just woke up, man, you're on my schedule, which is perfect. Fantastic, man. This guy's still standing there in front of the wagon. What is he doing? It's so bizarre. Yeah, but it's 8:30 at night. Okay, yeah, that's kind of fucked. I've been... Are you serious? I fucking hardly touched you, dog. Okay, we didn't kill that dog, guys. Okay, that dog... I barely touched the fucking dog, guys. I have no idea who that fucking is. I didn't kill the dog. I didn't kill the dog, man. Fuck off. I'm not taking responsibility for that. It's a surreal feeling because I never thought in character or out of character that that we'd be burying Missy, you know? Wallaby has a history of animal cruelty. Against horses, yes. Yes, this is true. Hey, Jenny, how you doing? God damn you. Missy is rippy now. Wow. Wow. And there it is. I'm ready for an action-packed night. Hey, you never know. Wallaby got caught yesterday. I really didn't want to get caught, but we had a choice to make yesterday. Either try to escape via shootout and risk getting OOC days and missing the funeral, or turn in and guarantee going to the funeral. It was a really rough decision, man, because I really didn't want to get caught, but you know, sometimes you just got to bite the fucking bullet, right? I wonder if we can top Effie and Nash's funeral in Juicy. Oh, I don't think anyone's ever gonna outdo the Effie and Nash funeral. That was a fucking shit show. That was a fucking shit show, and it was fabulous. Fucking LJ walking up, just talking shit. Oh my god. The funeral's in how long? It's an hour and a half, right? Hour and a half? I don't know what Wallaby's gonna say. He might not say much. I don't know, because he's in a right now. I've got Wallaby in this place where he's not really talking about Missy. He's like said very little to anybody about it. But we'll see. We'll see. Wallaby's in his own head at the moment, and honestly, man, burying her is going to be like an end of an era for the character. Boy's funeral was hilarious. Yeah, that was a fucking funny one. Dog. Yeah, there's a dog that always hangs around at the slaughterhouse. We call him Butch. Hour and a half, you still have time to get arrested and miss another Jenny funeral. I haven't missed any Jenny funeral. What are you talking about? Molly never had a funeral. Molly never had a funeral, guys. I didn't miss Molly's funeral. She never had one. They just upped and buried her and never told anyone where she was buried. That's not my fault. Molly's funeral's tomorrow. Well, that's nice. It's been organized after I perma. That's great. Great. Cool. Boyd dies and then it gets arranged. Fantastic. What a load of shit. What a load of shit. So, Jay, did you decide who's getting the tombstone? Molly or Missy? You could have just not permed. I could have done a lot of things. I mean, you didn't have to perma neither. Just, you know, just an FYI. You didn't have to perma. Damn, not one for Missy? Damn. I ain't gonna say nothing. Maybe Rudd can do Molly's funeral. Hey, do you want Rudd to be at the funeral, Jen? Can my reverend come and say a few words? You want a preacher? I don't see why not. I'll have a lot of really good things to say because I know exactly what to say because I'm a real reverend. Scout. Molly was a female. You know, actually not far off the mark as to what it'd probably be, to be fair. What time is Molly's funeral? Fucking hell, you're doing 2 funerals back to back. Fuck that. Fuck that. Oh, so live? Oh my god, I don't know how to say that fucking name. Take the 2 months, dude. Who is this fucking bald guy and what is he doing with the carriage, man? I don't trust him. Mr. Larson, thank you for the gifted sub. Unfortunately, I've had more IRL deaths recently than yours RP, man. So such as... Yeah, you know, it's rough, man. It is rough. I've only experienced 2 family deaths IRL. 2 funerals, and dude, just 1 was enough. I'm like, I don't want to go to any more ever again. Let me go first. Let me go first, dude. And I'm one of those people too, like at the funeral, like I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want to hug everyone. I don't want to say nothing. I don't even want to go up and see. Like I don't want to walk up to the coffin. I don't want to do any of that.
How are you?
You know. As well as can be. How about you?
Yeah, I'm alright. You need anything? get ready to go into town real quick.
No, I'm just thinking about things.
Okay, well, let me or Dakota know if you ever need anything. We'll be around to help, and yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. I'll be back.
Man, Dakota and Scout have been like godsends, man. Jen, you missed out. You missed out, Jen. The group is finally like active all the time, regardless if I'm in jail or not. Oh, damn it. We finally did it. We built it up. We built it up, and then you fucking leave. Son of a bitch. To be fair, though, it was a good perma. It was... That arc was fucking insane, man. Like, honestly, if you're gonna perma, that's the way to go, right? Not after some fucking shootout in fucking Armadillo. I'm kidding. But I will say, you know... I watched... Sarah uploaded the VOD of the Boyd perma. And you know, I love when people, when they stop watching, they just love to let you know that they're gonna stop watching. You know what I mean? People just can't leave. They got to announce it. There's like one guy being like, yeah, well the Boyd's dead. I guess I'm leaving. I'm out of here. Fuck this. And then another guy was like, wow, this is the most underwhelming thing Verts has ever done on Wild RP so far. And then another guy's like, what a shitty perma. Just like Baz. I hope you don't kill Wallaby shit as well and make it 3 for 3. Fair enough. It's actually funny. It's not toxicity, it's funny. I find it hilarious. I do. I really do. If Wallaby dies, I'm out. Dude, when Wallaby dies, or if he dies, I got no idea. I don't know his ending. I've got ideas for his ending, but I don't fucking know. I'm clueless, man. But when his story's over, I think I might take like 6 months away from Wild RP and just do other stuff like survival games again. And just like unwind before coming back. Oh god. I gotta disagree with saying that the Baz perma was shit, okay? Because Baz perma was, in my opinion, fucking good. For me, personally, it's not about the scene, right? Okay? Because we have good scenes all the time. Like Wild RP, you're going to get a good scene regardless, right? It's just how it is. There's good scenes all the time. It's very consistent like that. For me, what defines a good perma is the aftermath of the perma. If the aftermath of the perma holds weight and it has legs and it continues people's stories, that, in my opinion, is when it's a good perma. And Baz, still, to this day, still gets talked about how he died and shit. So, I'm very happy with that fucking perma. I just saw a shooting star. I think if I ever do another outlaw character, I'm going to avoid being leader, man. Let me be a minion. Let someone else fucking lead. I'll just follow, dude. I'll be a follower. He could never. Yeah, that's it. It is a problem. Smokey is the leader. Smokey's gang would last all of a week. Missy didn't believe in the stars. Guys, once you die, you're just dead in the ground. Well, just because you didn't believe it doesn't mean it ain't real, Jen. They're fireflies. I know that was a firefly. I did see a shooting star. I swear to God. I saw it go like the Disney star. She didn't really believe in dragons either. She just thought they were cool. Listen, when are you jumping on to be a corpse? Is my question. Hey, Butch. Dreadhead, I'm going to get anytime soon. Probably. I think the week of Christmas, I had a conversation with Moon yesterday. And the week of Christmas, me and him want to do a bunch of versus games. Like 12 days with Verts and Moon, something like that. But it won't be 12 days, obviously, because it's me and Moon. But we want to do something for Christmas. Get Dave and Smoker to play again? Of course. Of course. Those are my boys, man. Them be my boys. Scout? No. Yes, Scout. The bear was hilarious last time. Yeah. Listen, me and Moon haven't done anything for so long. Like, it's well overdue, man. It's well overdue. It's been too long. I've been so caught up in Wild RP that I've neglected my friends, man. He's been super AFK. Yeah, it's kind of Moon though. Like I've been friends with him for how many years now? And he goes through these periods where he'll be gone for a long period of time. Nah, you're good, Duke. You're good, man. We understand. But yeah, I think we had a list of different games to play. Let me have a look. Let me see what he wrote. It was actually his idea, which is amazing, because usually it's me coming up with the fucking ideas. Alright. This is what Moon said. He said... Where is it? Where it be? Okay, this is the event. Moon versus Verts. Game 1. Day Z. First to die loses. Must work together. Doesn't begin until both are together. If you kill the other person, you lose. Game 2. Worms. Best of 5 matches. Game 3. Chivalry 2 duels. First to 10. Game 4. Prominence poker match. This motherfucker wants to bring poker into it because it's the only fucking game he's probably gonna win. Fucking prominence poker, dude. This fucking guy. Man. Oh, this guy, man. King of Cards. I know he wants to... I remember I spoke to him like a year ago. And he's like, man, I want to go full out on the poker. Like, he wanted to be on those TV shows, you know, the poker with like all those big prizes. I can't remember what they're fucking called now. Those poker tournaments. He wants to be full on, like, wearing sunglasses and shit and playing against Helmuth. He wants that. That's what he wants. I say go for it, man. Poker Stars. I want to see Moon on Poker Stars. The World Series of Poker. That's what I want to see. Man, if I can see Mr. Moon versus Phil Hellmuth, dude, I would laugh my fucking ass off. I think that'd be the funniest thing to watch ever. God. I want to see it, man. Phil rage quits. Oh, Beck, he met. Oh. Phil's actually. Listen, I don't watch world. I don't watch those tournaments. Just to be clear, I don't watch them. But I've seen like the Phil Hellmuth fucking highlights reel, like on YouTube, and some of the funniest shit ever. Like that guy is just. He's entertaining, but he's not trying to be entertaining. It's so fucking good. It's so good. Even if you don't like poker, look him up. And just watch some of his angry moments of when he fucking loses. It's so good, dude. Is there any Western movies which are kid criminals, like the DK were? No. I mean, I guess you could watch, like, movies that have to do with, like, Billy the Kid, but no, not really. Like, DK was heavily influenced by Once Upon a Time in America, like the Kid era, and of course the Dead End Kids from Angels with Dirty Faces. Like, that was kind of the inspiration that I took for the group. Young Guns. I have never seen Young Guns, to be honest. Never seen it. I've seen, like, clips of it, and it just felt too 80s, and I don't mind 80s movies, right? I love 80s movies. But 80s music and shit inside of a Western, just, it's kind of weird to me. I need to feel immersed. It felt like an 80s film. You know, another movie that has like 80s music during a Western period is Back to the Future Part 3. But that makes sense because of the time travel aspect of it. So it works, right? But an actual Western with like 80s music is just weird. I'm sure that if you watched it growing up, there's probably nostalgia there, but like, I'm someone that loves older films, but even for me, like watching like the trailer to that movie and like hearing the soundtrack, it's kind of weird. I don't know. It's weird but enjoyable. I might check it out. I did like the scene with Billy the Kid when he whistles at the guy before shooting him. I thought that was pretty good. That was a good scene. I did enjoy that. Out of Buster Scruggs is the greatest Western. No, it's not the greatest Western, man. It's good. It's not the greatest Western. No way. I used to say that... Okay. If you want an epic Western, the best Western of all time is The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. However, I watched for a few dollars more it due to how long it is. Never get time to watch it. Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Yeah, it's a long one, man. They need to bring back the Western genre. It doesn't make enough money, dude. Why would they make like new Westerns when they can just keep making fucking Marvel movies and remakes of like franchises? Why would they risk spending money on Westerns? Did you watch A Fistful of Dollars? No, not yet. I'm going back and watching that soon. I know that A Fistful of the reason why I haven't gone back and watched A Fistful of Dollars yet is because I know it's just pretty much a remake of Yojimbo, and I love Yojimbo, and I'm like, it's just going to be a not as good version of that. But I'm going to watch it. There's a new Nick Cage Western coming out. Yeah, that's what we've been wanting, man. That's what we've been wanting forever, a Nick Cage Western. Old Henry? I have seen that. I might check that one out. No, I haven't seen Hostiles. I have seen 310 to Yuma, which was pretty good. I hear a train. Always in the fucking morning, guys. The train's always running so fucking early. Bone Tomahawk is underrated. I haven't seen that one either. I'd always say, if you want to laugh while watching a Western, watch the Trinity movies. Especially the first one. They call me Trinity. Of course I've seen Seven Samurai. Yeah. I've got all those movies on Blu-ray. The Akira Kurosawa movies. I've watched them all for the most part. Like these biggest ones. Great director, man. Can you roleplay as a Native American on the server? Yeah. There's a tribe. Have not seen Apocalypto, no. Have not seen that. There are two. Yeah, I have no idea how many. I know when I first joined the server there was like 3, I think, 3 or 4 tribes. Sorry, we're not doing much at the moment, guys. I'm just kind of just chilling right now because we have to do fucking sad RP. I just want to relax. It's a sad day, man. Ah, that music though. I was so impressed by Lee Van Cleef in this movie. I was so impressed, man. He's good in The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. But in this movie, it's he's so good, man. What's this music again? This is from For a Few Dollars More. Because he played the good guy. That's the thing. Lee Van Cleef, his face, like his facial structure and his eyes, he's got a look of being like a good villain, which he is. But his personality in that movie, like that last duel, dude, at the very end, like you are rooting for him so hard. When you realize like what his motivation, oh dude, that's so fucking good. I can't rap it enough. If you haven't seen For a Few Dollars More, check it out. It's good. One of the greatest westerns ever made. When he opens up the second watch in the end, I know. The acting, man, when he reaches for his pocket watch to see that it's gone. Oh, it's so good, man. I'm getting goosebumps thinking about it. Those movies are so old too. Like, it's crazy. It is so fucking crazy to think about. My favorite is Butch Cassidy. Oh, yeah, that's a great movie too. I mean, there's so many. There is so many. Like, there was a golden age there where they'll just pumping out westerns all the time, and there's so many good ones. So, The Last Shootist? Are you talking about The Shootist or I haven't heard about The Last Shootist, but I know The Shootist with John Wayne. John Wayne's last movie. Eli Wallach in The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly was great too. Oh yeah, yeah, that's his movie. It's funny because Clint Eastwood's not really the star of those spaghetti westerns. Like the Dollars trilogy, he's kind of a character that comes in and like just he takes part in other people's stories and then he leaves. Yeah. In The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, it's more about Eli Wallach, really. The man with no name. Yeah. Who's that? Is Eddie using the glitched hair? Is that what this is? He's using the glitched hair. Oh god, Eddie. Alright, anyway. Was that Eddie? Who the fuck was that? He just walks in and leaves? The fuck, dude? The fuck? I bet you he's gonna go get dressed. Hey, doggo. Hey, can I pet you? Come here. Come here. Come here. Let me give you a pat. Let me pat you. No, it's not working. Oh, there we go. He's so bloodied up, man. Look, he's filthy. Why does the dog look like a zombie? It's like, I don't know, it's like a fucking trash hound, man. It's like, it's a mangy dog. It's a fucking mangy dog. I don't even know if that was Eddie. It wasn't his horse. Maybe it wasn't him. I have no idea who that was. That could have been Eddie. That could have been any. That could have been anybody. I think it was though. It looked like him. It looked like him. He just did some weird shit and just left. The Assassination of Jesse James. I've seen parts of that movie. I know it's a really long one, so I haven't really. You know, when it comes to like 3-hour movies, you know, you really need to dedicate a day to it. Oh. Don't run over the dog. Chat won't forgive me. Do you have a list of must-watch westerns in Discord? I don't. But I'd say the must-watch westerns are the Dollars trilogy, obviously. Butch Cassidy. I want to say for like a John Wayne movie, I'd go between either Liberty Valance or True Grit. Shane's a good one. Shane or Power Rider, like one of those two movies, because they're both the same sort of movie. The Mandalorian. Give me a break, man.
When are we doing Bannerlord?
When are we doing Bannerlord? Good question, man. I got no idea. Is this a hunter? Is he just like hunting pigs in front of my fucking slaughterhouse? Million Ways to Die in the West. Isn't that movie shit? I heard it sucks, man. Anyway, RP time, let's fucking go. Once Upon a Time in the West? I'm not a huge fan. I know it's good. I'm just not a huge fan of Charles Bronson. Alrighty. I don't know what to do or where to go. I'm just kind of just sitting here thinking about things.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of that too.
I heard you had a conversation with Peaches.
Yeah.
You want to talk for a little bit?
Might be worth it. Although these days I don't know if it is.
So Peaches talked to Wallaby this morning, just so you guys know, before the stream started. Apparently she had a conversation with Eddie about her going blind. And apparently he got angry, like slammed the table and then ran away. Classic Eddie, man. Classic Eddie. He's gonna do something fucking crazy, like shoot a DiCenzo or something. I can almost guarantee it. Because Wallaby's gonna be like, we're not doing anything to them. He's gonna get pissed off again, because you know how he is? You know how he is, man. He gets upset with us because I don't let him off his fucking stupid leash that he conjures up in his fucking head. So this is gonna be an interesting conversation. Oh god, he just left as we're going in. He helped with Husky. Maybe it's worth a couple of DiCenzos. Yeah, but the DiCenzos aren't one man. The DiCenzos are like... Man, I don't want to get... No, I don't... It's understandable this time. It's... Honestly, they made it so fucking awkward. But it's good. So, I had a little conversation with her.
Did you?
Yeah.
Heard you may have been having a lot of conversations with people.
Yeah. I heard that. She told you about her eyes and that you got mad and ran away.
That's what she said.
She's scared, Eddie.
Well, it don't make no difference, right? It's not like we give a fuck.
What do you mean by that?
That's what you said.
Were you there? Because I haven't seen you in a while. Where have you been?
Taking some time to myself.
Right. So I'm here picking up all the fucking pieces alone. And you come in here, you're gonna fucking judge me. Is that what you're doing?
Nah, man, I came in here to warm myself by this fire.
Right. You don't like the things I do. You never have.
Where you getting this from?
Oh, come on. Be fucking plain.
Well, you tell me, man.
Tell you what?
Do we? Do we care? 'Cause I normally base a lot of what I do on your command. For a long time, following your orders. That girl's scared. Her girl going blind. Now, she's looking elsewhere, right? Because you made it abundantly clear. You know who said that? She did.
Give me a minute. 1 second, guys. I'm gonna make a phone call real quick. Alright, sorry guys. What was he saying? Sorry about that. He fucking playing with me, Eddie.
The hell you mean am I playing with you?
No, I said be playing with me.
Am I not being plain?
No. That's always been your thing. You have sly remarks. You talk in whispers. Just fucking get it out.
Get what out?
What you're thinking.
What do you think I want to say?
Sir? That's what
What
I'm
do I
talking
got
about.
to
Just
say
asking
to
me
you?
fucking questions instead of saying it yourself.
Because it sounds like to me somebody's got a guilty conscience because you know that something maybe needs to be said. And who's going to say it to you? Pete? No.
Well then say it. Turn around, face me, and fucking say it.
I have nothing to say.
Now that's just you now, isn't it? Classic Eddie. If you cared so much, you would have been here. But you weren't. You're out there, doing your own thing. I was here. I pick up the pieces as fucking usual.
Yep.
I don't expect you to understand, Eddie. I don't expect you to think about everybody.
No, of course not. Why? Because I know. Told me multiple times. This business, this line of work that you facilitate for us, all of it, pressure, all lies on you, your shoulders, and you alone. Me, how could I ever compete or even match that responsibility? Only you can. Only you are the one making all the sacrifices. So I gotta shut up. You got it, boss.
After all this time, you still don't get it. You shut yourself away, you cut yourself out. You mope around here. All of that. When all I want is for you to be with me, together.
You know, you ain't perfect,
Never said I was.
but you expect me to treat you like you are, because you don't make it easy. And I shut my way. Of course I do. I shut doors on a lot of people. I bottle up a lot of things. I mope. So do you.
What would you have us do, Eddie? With the Peaches situation, do tell. You're my right-hand man. I looked for you. I wanted your advice, your opinion, but you were nowhere to be seen. But now that you're here, on the day that we bury Pigsy, do tell me, what should we do?
I don't have a problem with the Peaches situation.
What's your fucking problem then?
You remember what you said to me? You said she needs your help. You need to get close to her. You even said what Missy was saying about her, how she was close to her. We got to keep her close. Making me think that she could be one of us. And then you tell her a different thing entirely. Plants doubt in her head. Which then puts a constant strain on my relationship with her. Because I'm trying to convince her, no, that's not true. And the opportunity will come. And she says, maybe. I think this might be it. When we were locked in that prison, while you were over there doing whatever, sulking in whatever solitary cell you were in, she was sitting right beside me. And I said, when we get out, we're going to change things. And you can be right by my side. Once again, you throw a wrench. Disrupt the train on the tracks. She sees that you don't really give a fuck about her if she gets hurt. It's hard to follow orders when you got no sense of direction, wouldn't you say?
Really?
And I think what I'm getting at here is I'm worried about you. I think that's what's really getting at me. I may have isolated myself out there hunting, doing whatever, but I read telegrams and I see and I know. You know damn well I could have done a lot of damage. That is no more. Things are changing.
So what's this is about? You're upset because she's gone to Cattleman.
Nah, man. I'm just upset. I'm just upset we gotta bury a friend. I think that's why I'm upset.
Yeah. Me too. She told me yesterday that Mills invited her to the Cattleman gang.
Yeah. Probably for the best. But I can't do it no more.
Yeah. We gotta go meet the others. Boy, oh boy. Eddie is a very bottled up man. Very, very weird conversation. Well, I mean, these characters are dealing with a lot, right? A lot of death. A lot of confusion. A lot of heartbreak. It's a very awkward time, so it makes sense. People go through these situations differently. Eddie's the kind of character that will take, like, sadness and whatever, and he'll bottle that up into anger and frustration. He'll take it out. Dear Wallaby from Mrs. Roach. Dear Wallaby, please take good care of Scout and Dakota. I love them. They're like family to me. They looked after me when no one else would. They deserve to be surrounded by love and care. I always tried my best and want them to be happy. I live in Valentine with my husband and mother-in-law and run the... What? Kern Saloon? Keen Saloon? Feel free to come by for food and drinks on the house. I lost your telegram number. Be well, Adelaide. I'll take that. My horse here? Fuck me, of course not. I'm gonna need you to take me to the stable. Is that you, Pete?
How you doing? Who's you?
That's Pete.
Jesus Christ. What the hell's wrong with him?
We did a job. That comment
What
felt
happened?
very bittersweet. Yeah, I don't think they resolved what the issue is. There's definitely something underlining there that hasn't been resolved.
How
Hey,
are we, Pete?
how you doing?
Doing okay.
Guys, a lot of horses. Watch out.
Is that Rennie?
Rennie? Does she have any awareness? It's like she just rides straight. All right, we'll go back.
Apparently, we're meeting at your family manor.
Hmm.
Hey, Wallaby,
Yes, Pete.
this isn't important, but I just want to know, have you got those pieces of paper from yesterday?
I got 5 of them. You're gonna have to talk
Hurry
to
up.
Scout. Scout's got
The
them.
fuck, he said you had the rest of them.
No. Yeah, the rest probably meaning 5. Talk to Scout. Him or Dakota have them.
Fucking hell.
Scout didn't give me all the bonds, did he? No, he only gave me 5. Classic cock. Of course, that's your name. Thank you for the 8 months, dude. You bury Missy. We're doing that in a minute, man.
Yeah,
Good to see you, man.
you see too. You gonna go get changed? I'll meet you back. Where you heading out?
Big house. That
All
big
right.
house.
Yeah, yeah.
Family manor.
Eddie. I want to
One of my favorite streamers, Heart.
just make things
Thank you
clear
always
because
for
you've been gone
wonderful
for a little
RP,
bit.
Heart.
Scout and Dakota have been helping us out, doing a lot of jobs.
I heard.
I think they fit in.
I also heard you already made that decision.
I gave them an offer. Do you disagree?
No, man. You know I don't question. My guard will be up.
As it should. We should have another talk, me and you, once all this is over.
You know, I get this funny thing sometimes. I often think that people that lie to themselves are lying to me.
Matt Force, thank you for 550 subs, dude. Dude, that's 505 in total. What's he mean by that?
Well, they lie to themselves.
Who's lying to themselves, Eddie?
Them two.
You think?
And if they lying to themselves, I think they can lie to me. It's just a
Time will
thought.
tell. Oh, wait, is that fucking Duke? Oh. I thought Charles was going to be able to make it. As well as can be expected.
Got 2 telegrams from Peaches. There's no way I'm going to miss this.
How you doing, Eddie?
Can't complain.
How did he get out of work, man? How did he get out of work? When do we head over to the manor?
I guess now. But it doesn't start at 5, right?
What time is it EST, guys, at the moment? Yeah.
Let me pull you to the side for a moment. So, I was approached by the DiCenzos yesterday.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Mr. Cesare wants to attend it to pay his respects, but I said I'd run it by you first.
Cesare.
Yeah, he had dinner to ask me that if you can stop by and to pay his respects.
What do you think?
Hell no. Thing is, they looked after the body. I'm just trying to think it's... Just him. If he comes alone, he can come. But if he wants his whole fucking goon squad there, no. You're so kid about that gun. Alright. Let's go. Flood paid them to look after. Yeah, I'm just thinking like... I'm thinking smart here. If I say no, I'm a cunt, right? But now that I've invited him and only him, if he's too scared to show up by himself, then he's the asshole didn't show up because he was too scared to show up by himself. You understand? Ball's in his court now. Sure, you can come by yourself. Now let's see if you respect enough to come by yourself or if you need your whole gang there. If not, that's it. I doubt he'll show up. Of course, random snake. Do snakes, are they around during wintertime? Or do they, like, hibernate? I don't know. They hibernate typically? Why can't they hibernate on the fucking server? Piss off. Just to annoy me. Go figure. I'm so happy Charles... Did we lose Pete? Did we lose Pete?
Said he'd catch up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hey, Peaches is in town. She wanted to ask you what you want written on the tombstone.
I'll go talk to her. I'll see her at the manor.
All right. Hey, Charles.
Did you want to send that telegram or me?
You can do it. I'll see you at the manor.
Yeah.
She said she'd be here doing the stone near the stable. I don't see her though.
Alright, see you there.
Howdies. I'm waiting for Flood to get the body, and get her dressed and ready. I have the grave mostly carved, but I wanted to know what you wanted on it.
The last boot bandit.
Okay, I'll get that. Howdy, Flood.
Later at in the parlor over there, so
Okay.
I could bring her over if you want to get her some clothes.
Yeah.
Never say die.
I'll go get clothes from the
I
general
feel like
store
that'll be on
and,
Wallabies.
We're gonna get her ready at Braithwaite.
I like the last boot
I
bandit.
still need to dig the grave. Do you want me to come with you, or can you bring her to the
I'll grab
store?
her.
Okay, thank you. I wanted to get some bananas and stuff for her, but I don't know if I'll have time.
It's alright. She'd understand.
Where is the funeral going to be held?
The old clubhouse, but we're meeting up at Braithwaite Manor.
Right.
I'm gonna go get some clothes for her.
Yeah.
If you have time, I don't mind if I just take off quickly and grab some, and I can bring them back.
Oh, go ahead.
Be right back.
Not a Dakota.
Are you holding up?
Oh, you know. As well as can be.
Yeah, it seems that way.
I'll, yeah,
Anything I can do?
no.
Alright. I'm here if you need me, alright?
Yeah, you're coming to the manor, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll see you there.
Alright.
Thank you, Fly.
Yeah, of course. I'm the only one that can make it, unfortunately.
Oh. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I know Ruby wanted to be here. Sparks would have too.
I'm sure. I'll see you at the manor.
Yeah, I'll see you there, kid.
You know, we had a Wallaby had a really interesting conversation with Peaches last night. She was talking about joining KG.
What did I miss?
And she said pretty much that the reason why she's joining KG is because if anything was to happen to any of us, she'd want to go out and kill the people that did it. And she's like, Wallaby, you're not a cold-blooded killer. And Wallaby like opened up to her, and it basically said, you know, I wish that were true. I wish I could go back to when I wasn't. The truth is, I am. And he went through all the kills. He went through when Missy got shot, that the brother and sister lay on the ground, and there were, the brother was alive, and he walked up and put a bullet in his head. He spoke about the guy that he stabbed for LJ and how he doesn't feel anything anymore. Wallaby should tell Peaches he wants her in the gang. See, Wallaby's point of view now is... it's complicated because it's not that he doesn't want her in the gang. Wallaby has become so cold and cut off from things. He's tired of seeing people from his, like in his brain, he's got like this image of his past, like when things were happy, right? When Missy, Bob were around, LJ, all that. And Peaches is kind of connected to all that. And he's tired of seeing those people die, or those people change, or those people leave. All he has is Eddie. And he doesn't want to be responsible for another death that's connected to that good time, you know? It's not that Wallaby doesn't care about Peaches, it's that he doesn't want anyone to know that he cares. Does that make sense? In his head, the only times he's ever been hurt or people have got hurt around him is when he's cared too much. He let his guard down with Eddie, got hammered. He let his guard down with LJ and got shot. He got protective over Missy when Husky came around and didn't kill Husky when he should have. And that got her killed. So now he's like, every time I care about someone, people take advantage of it. So he doesn't want to show that he cares anymore. So in his mind, he thinks that Peaches, like he has a soft spot for her. Even though they've been through so much, like a lot of negative stuff. The root of why he disliked Peaches or tried to dislike her was because he didn't want Eddie to go. Like he was worried that she'd take Eddie away from him. But now that they've been through so much, they can relate on a lot of different levels. He thinks that she's safer with KG than with him. Pretty much, Cord. Pretty much.
And here I thought the one thing that I wasn't going to get done today was an appearance check.
You gave me one.
Yes, but you are known.
Known? Well, lucky for you, things change.
KG have wars every 2 weeks.
Plus, it would have been too cold.
I don't know if that's true. I'm not saying what Wallaby thinks is right. I'm just telling you what he's thinking. He's thinking, I gotta stop caring. And I gotta stop bringing people in that I love because they just get fucking hurt.
If she's the one we're waiting on.
Mm.
Her and Charles.
And Flood.
And Flood.
And Scout. She'll get hurt with KG as well. It's different though. It's different. Like he's even colder with Eddie now because he's worried that someone would use that against him and hurt Eddie. And I'm not saying he doesn't feel... He does. He just doesn't want to show it anymore. I agree, Kirby. He's not going solo. He's just going to lead. The rejection will kill Peaches. I mean, they've already had a conversation about it yesterday. She said that she's probably going to join KG. Wallaby opened up a little bit about Missy too with Peaches, which was interesting. It's a shame you guys didn't see it, but... What is this? Oh, banana. Thank you. Are they on their way?
I'm not too sure.
I love that hair on Eddie. It's just a shame that hair glitches, dude. It's a shame that glitches. Jumping Jack, thank you for the 5 months, dude. What did you miss? Not much. We're just getting ready for the funeral. Matt Force, thank you again for the 5 gifted subs, dude. Unbelievable. You've gifted so much to me, man. And I'm so grateful. Thank you.
What's that for?
Missy.
You know what? It's better her going to KG because it creates drama between Eddie and Wallaby a little bit. And if things happen with KG, it'll kind of affect us too. So I think it's overall better.
Thanks.
No, Wallaby will always care, dude. Wallaby's got a big heart. Oh, the Guama arc's gonna happen. I'm hoping before Christmas we get to Guama and see what happened there. See what happens there. Sorry. You don't want Eddie and Wallaby to be at odds. I mean, they're always gonna be at odds, man. They're very. Their relationship is very sibling-like. Like they've got each other's back, but they're always fighting. You know. That's what's beautiful about it. That's what's beautiful about it. A lot of gangs get along all the time, and when they don't get along, they get kicked out or discarded out of the group. Where Wallaby and Eddie could literally fight all the time, and they'll always, you know, stick together. The war room. Yeah. Oh, man. Can't wait till I'm done watching Baz so I can catch up with Wallaby. Holy shit, you're still watching Baz? Dude. Oh. When is the funeral going to start? Because I gotta go to sleep at 11 p.m. It's 11 p.m. for me. I mean, we should be starting in a few minutes, man. I give Eddie 24 hours in Guam before the dictator wants to kill DEG. Well, we're not going to stay there for 24 hours, man. I want to go over there, have a meeting, discuss ideas, and then leave. I don't want to stay there.
He's inside. I'm not sure exactly where, but he's inside. Everyone is in the lounge. How you doing, Dakota?
Oh, man. I have no idea. I think Mills might show up today. We haven't seen Mills since it happened, man. I hope Mills shows up. We haven't... Wallaby hasn't spoken to Mills since she died. Like, so... God. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, man. Anything can happen after this burial. Because Wallaby's been kind of just... It hasn't really sunk in yet. I mean, he knows that she's gone, but reality really doesn't hit until she's buried, you know? He's been distracting himself with jobs, trying to do banks, trains, like all that shit is all distractions. Like yesterday, for example, looking for guns... Like that had nothing to do with inventory at all. He's just trying to distract himself from this day. You know, not thinking about the funeral. And that's why he hasn't really been talking about it to many people at all. But now the day's come. So from this day forward, who knows where we're going to go. I see grass. Is that moss? Kind of weird, isn't it? Got that whistle ready. Most important whistle in Wallaby's life. The Missy whistle. Check the art channel. All right.
Hey Pete, if you see a bird, you gotta get it, okay? Kill him.
I'm on the lookout. Right back. There's one.
Are they gonna start a fight with the locals? The fucking guards, man.
They have her in the dining area. They're fixing her up real nice if you want to go in there.
Dude, he's got some fucking ticking problems. I might have to let him know on his stream. Oh man, I don't want to go around the corner, man. She's in there.
Okay, buddy. I'm gonna be a man. You are one crazy son of a bitch, and you got a lot of things you ain't afraid of.
Yeah, I think he's
Get on
busy.
in
He's
there.
dying.
All right, dear. I think you look perfect, as you always do. Do you need a moment?
Just a
I'll
second.
give you one.
I'm sorry, Pixie. These guards are gonna start lighting people up soon, man. Ugh. Will LJ turn up? No, he's in a coma still.
She went to the, Yeah, yeah.
Khan looks like Husky. What he always has is a beard, man. What are you talking about? Husky had a completely different face, different hair. It's just a beard, man. In the background. Oh. Fuck. This is fucked.
What'd you?
It's last funeral for a while, man. Pixie, we're gonna fucking lose them.
Don't run away. Don't
We
do
lost
this.
him. We lost him. We lost him. Come on. Come on. Just us. Come on.
Come on, man. There's a lot of people back there.
I know. I know.
They need to grieve.
They're too
Go
slow.
feeding on me.
They're too slow.
Come on, man. You need to put her to rest.
I just wanted to have one last ride. You know, she used to ride on the back and she used to direct me around. That's how we used to get away so well.
Oh, yeah, I remember it. She did so great, man.
Hey, Eddie.
You know what would be better? What?
Catch me.
Don't do it, man. Come on, man. You can give it speed.
Come on.
Tell people about all that stuff. This is what you do at a funeral.
Come on, Pixie.
Be like this. Okay?
Okay.
A lot of people waiting on him, man.
Alright. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back. You know, I'm gonna miss riding with you. I would have lost him if you were here. There's no way he would have caught us. You always knew the best way to get away. They're gonna be all so worried. But I know you'd be laughing.
think you should take her to the clubhouse.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that Charles?
Yeah.
You should probably let him know.
I would.
I can meet you there.
I'm sure you would. Every right to be selfish. There's no point causing any more hurt. You want to say something? You got a whole platform to do that.
I just wanted one last ride with you right here. I'm sorry if I worried anyone. I just wanted one last ride.
I'll never worry.
All right.
Got everything ready.
Okay. A Missy-sized hole. Oh my god.
That was Mills.
Are we waiting on anyone else?
Mills has just arrived. I'm not sure.
You gonna say a few words? Listen, I can if you want to.
I'll wait to go last.
Okay.
Eddie.
Yeah.
At the very end, will you follow my lead?
Of course. Well, get this started then.
Yeah, I know. Is it happening on his end or just
We're all
through
gathered
TeamSpeak?
here today for a reason. And if anybody wants to come up, say a few words, we can get right to it. You know, I was running the numbers. And we could have afforded her a golden coffin. She deserved. Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
You were saying she deserved?
Yes, well, we could have afforded her a golden coffin. And she deserved a golden coffin. But we didn't afford ourselves that luxury. Because money don't mean a damn. And that was the last lesson Missy taught us. This place, you know, that old house over there, that church, this is where we all used to come and talk. And she used to say, you know, she used to say, Eddie, you know, we're gonna steal some shoes. And it's true that little Missy's fate got stolen from us. But in her name and in her memory, things will change. And whatever gets taken, stolen from us, we will steal back. With peace or war, and in her memory, we will do this. But for now, we send her on to wherever it is you go, wherever it is. In hopes that if there is a destination, that it's a place like this, with people like us, and shoes for her to steal.
Hey, little one. You know, after I lost my family, You all became my new family. You were like the daughter I never had. We always used to stay in the back of the pack and never chat. We always wondered what we talked about. Mostly it was about the love you had for Wallaby. Sometimes he would frustrate you. In the end, your love for him was so great.
It's been awesome, thanks, Verts.
The time we got to spend together. It was a lot of fun. Trying to get you out of debt. Stealing so many bananas, it's incredible. You doing a little French accent to pretend. I couldn't keep up. All I could say was, but of course. I really miss our chats. And I'll probably come by every now and again. Just to keep you updated on what's going on. I'm sorry, it's not flavored. The regular old banana. Say hi to my daughter for me.
I figured I'd start with a bit of reading here. Ecclesiastes 3, verse 1 to 4. There is a time for everything, and a season for every activity under the heavens. A time to be born, and a time to die. A time to plant, and a time to uproot. A time to kill, and a time to heal. A time to tear down, and a time to build. A time to weep, and a time to laugh. And a time to mourn, and a time to dance. Missy always laughed. She embodied these virtues, these simple joys in life. I remember first meeting her. She and Bob were on a tear, and I questioned why I was wearing boots. She talked about freeing the piggies. In all honesty, I can't quite remember what I said, but I know it had her laughing something fierce. And she gave a snort, and the whole laughter happened all over again. She was a light in Rhodes and in my life, a beacon of chaos and mirth, joy and laughter, with a desire to live fast and loud. Now, I never had children of my own, and I've often been accused of adopting those that I find. Well, I don't think it's nothing to say that I considered Missy as one of my own children, and I was proud, so very proud, to be her papa. She will sorely be missed. got boots here. One from myself and one from Cooper. And well, because we never got to spend that New Year's together, kid, I brought you a few things. So if y'all give me a moment and look to the east, I'd appreciate it.
Is there anyone else that wants to speak?
I don't have too many memories with Missy. But I didn't know when I did come to know her, she was amazing. Very kind and caring soul. She always fought for the people she cared about and loved. I remember one of my favorite moments was when we were a lot younger, we were deciding what to do for getting in trouble with law. And we couldn't decide which island we wanted to sail away to. And I think we spent about 15 to 20 minutes just bickering of where we should go. And I knew me and Missy were on the same team. I remember when I first thought she considered me as a friend. This is the moment she gave me the Dragon Quest book. And I knew for a moment I had a real friend in her. I knew she helped me through a lot, through my past struggles and situation where I thought I felt like I was alone. She helped me remind me that she'd always be next to me and by my side if I ever needed someone to confide in. So, wherever she is, I hope she's taking as many boots as she can. And if I could, I would take off my own boots. But I don't want to freeze out here. So, I'll miss you, Missy. And hope to see you again.
Where's Peaches? Did she crash?
I probably knew Missy the least out of everyone here. But I think that goes to show that she still made an impact on me, so I've got a funny little story here. When I first came to the crossing, I was with some friends over in Strawberry. We were hanging out, having a little chat. And 3 people ride up on us, guns out, guns drawn and pointed at us. And I thought, you know, here we go again. We're getting robbed. Got my gun on my back, in my holster, some valuable items on me. And Missy here gets off her horse. I didn't know her at the time. She points a gun at me, and I thought, you know, this is it. This is the moment. And she tells me to take off my damn boots and hand them over to her. Takes nothing else and then rides out of town. And like I said, I didn't know her, and now knowing a bit more about what you guys do and did at the time, I think everyone would have been proud of her that day. She did really well, and that's just I think the only memory I really have with her. But yeah.
I also didn't know Missy that well, but she was always incredibly kind and welcoming, especially when I started hanging around here. Missy was always listened to my ideas, and she had great ideas, and I do have one memory of her. I was riding to St. Denis with my best friend Ellie. We ran into Missy and Isabella. And what were they doing? They were stealing hats. Trying to steal the best hats they could. Make them look fancy. I always knew Missy had that kind-hearted soul. I wish I could have spent more time with her, but I'm happy she had so many loving friends around her.
We haven't known each other too long, Missy. But in that short time, I learned, similarly to what Alvin said, how kind you were, how thoughtful everything that you ever did was. You looked after us all, even when some of us didn't want it. You will be missed dearly. And thank you for being my friend.
we all know how special Missy was. She was special to all of us in her own way. And for me, she was my sister. Even when everyone was fighting and we said we hated each other, we still would leave things for each other or send people to check on each other, and we would meet in secret. Make sure we're okay. She taught me how to rob. First time I robbed, we went out and stole boots. She was the first time that I felt like I had a family. I love you, Missy.
Anybody else? There's so much that I could say about pigs there. But I'd have you here for another week. I met her in Sisika. I was all alone there, and we kept each other warm at night. We were a team. And without her, there would never have been no dead-end kids. And I'd still be out there by myself. But instead, I met so many kind people. So many friends. Every time I did something bad and she was on the back of my horse and the law found us, she would always guide me away. She knew every little trick in the book. But she was more than that. She guided me through everything. And I feel lost without her. Sure, we used to fight. And sometimes I'd get so mad at her. But even those times, I miss so much, and I would do anything for her to yell at me again. Missy couldn't remember much about her childhood or her parents. But she did remember a song her mother used to sing to her. And she would often sing it to me to keep me calm. And it was so beautiful. And I didn't understand the words. But it was lovely. I've been working on it. And it's funny, I've whistled in some really scary moments when things are looking real bad. But I've never been as nervous to whistle a tune like I am now. I want to make her proud. And I want to do it right. This is for you, Pigsy. I want to do one last thing for you, Pigsy. Well, there's not much more I can really say. She was the love of my life. And I'll miss her more than I could ever explain. And I sit here and wonder how to properly say goodbye in the Pigsy way. I notice all her friends standing here. You're all looking so lovely. However, your pixies aren't free. Alright, stick 'em up. Everyone up. All of yous. Come on. Alright, now this is a stick up and I want all your fucking boots and I want them off now in front of you. And now if you try to run away, I'm gonna start blasting. You know how good I am at blasting? I'm the fucking best. Off with the boots into the fucking hole. All of yous. I don't care, Rennie, if your freezing little toes are not gonna feel good. You're gonna put them in the hole. All of yous. Come on. One at a time. Hey, put the fucking pipe away. Put your boots in the hole. Oh god. Please speak. Hold on. Alright. Hey, put the fucking pipe away. Put the boots in the hole. Alright. Charles, what are you doing? I still see your fucking boots. Yeah, I know. Your pants, I know. It's a problem.
Yeah.
It ain't my fucking problem. Go.
Okay.
Go. In the hole. Alright. You just got robbed by the boot bandits. Get on your horse and get some shoes on before you freeze and get something.
Hold up. What about your fucking shoes? What you got there?
Oh.
Hands up and kiss me, goddamn.
Oh, fuck, you're right. Alright. Alright. I'll put him in the hole.
No fucking around. Get him in there now.
Yeah, all right. Fucking backfired. You know, you're not valuing your life very much, fellas. All right.
There's 10 of us until you.
Ah, my pigsy. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Thank you for coming.
Of course.
So when you tell me about this job you're going?
Well, I could tell you, but I think you're gonna be reading about it.
Oh, it's one of those, huh?
Happening today. Valentine.
No shit. Oh, well. I hope it goes well for you.
Listen, kid. I was real fucked up for some time. I'm still working on it, but I'll always be here for you. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know. I know. I'm here for you, too.
Alright. I got a bank to rob. I'll see you around, alright?
Yeah.
Take care.
Good luck.
Hey, Mills.
Yeah.
Would you call that a scarf around my neck? Was it? What would you call it? This was Joey's. It's always brought me luck. You know, I kind of see you like a big brother. Just so you're lucky today, okay?
You're like a brother to me as well, Wallaby.
Yeah, well. Go give him hell, yeah?
I will. My fucking feet are freezing out.
What day is it? That's a big question right there.
That's right.
You gonna stay with her?
Yeah. Yeah. I'll look after her from here. Thank you, Pages.
Telegram me tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Do you mind if I ride with you, Edwin?
Thank you, everyone, for coming.
Okay, I'll ride with someone else.
I think he wants some time. I was going to head back to Rhodes, get something to eat. And get some boots.
Yeah, we don't need 5 boots.
mind if I just sit for a bit?